Oof. Wow, that's an impressive amount of books. It's probably a library, but nevertheless, it looks pretty overwhelming. The bronze statue of Monami, I mean Usami, before she got redesigned. Looks like it broke when it got dropped, getting treated like a nuisance even as a statue. That's pretty sad. That's a bronze statue of Monokuma. He looks so arrogant. What a lame taste. That bronze statue. Yeah.
Huh? I've been found?
Lots of books. Lots of them have really fancy covers. They might actually be very valuable. Well, to a guy like me who can't even read them, they're basically ornaments. Camera, I guess? Someone must be monitoring us. There's no way they're watching us for our safety. The books on this shelf, what language are they written in? If I don't know that, I don't even feel like forcing myself to read them. One of the monitors Monokuma used to contact us. Nothing on its screen right now. The only one who uses this is Monokuma. I don't think Monami can use it. Why was it here in the first place?
I see.
Such an interesting description. What are you reading? Are those political books, or maybe some kind of philosophy? The newest issue of Cold Magazine. It breaks the lid off underground mysteries and the wonders of the world. That's quite a surprise.
You are wrong.
It's not like I read it often. I'm just reading it because it has a special article about serial killers. That's not a good excuse at all.
However,
it seems this writer has a very good taste. I mean, even Genocide Jack is mentioned in the article. Genocide Jack or whatever, I feel like I've heard about her before.
most tight.
Genocide Jack is an alleged Japanese serial killer who has a reputation even among casual internet users. She's very popular among youths and is known for writing messages in blood at the scene of the crime.
Wow.
Apparently she's a high school student or middle school student who wears a sailor uniform. Be careful, Hajime. Do you know how many high school students and middle school girls, or high school and middle school girls wear sailor uniforms these days?
See?
This one is a particular favorite of mine. Sparkling Justice is a regular subject of these kinds of exclusive articles. I'll explain to you just in case. Sparkling Justice is a serial killer who calls himself the Allied Justice.
Also!
Wearing a wide variety of hero masks, Sparkling Justice is a delightful serial killer who only kills criminals. Sonia, calm down.
Amazing!
Thanks to the mask, Sparkling Justice wears nothing. Where's nobody knows. Fuck. Thanks to the mask Sparkling Justice wears, nobody knows their real age or gender. After all, it is essential that serial killers be mysterious. One expert, yes. Hey you two, I've been listening in for a while now, but why are you talking about mere murderers with such enthusiasm? I haven't done any talking.
Please wait.
Please hold on. It is a mistake to refer to these people as mere murderers.
See?
Coming in contact with a value system that differs from your own safety, your own is a very important matter. Serial killers, their value system is very different than the norm. What a marvelous existence. I am totes intrigued. Is this kind of like a young lady crushing on a total bad boy type of situation? Regardless, it's clearly different from a princess who's obsessed with serial killers. Jeez.
Surprise!
I'm a little surprised. I never expected to find such a splendid facility. It rivals even my homeland's National Library. Isn't it strange? I mean, does a resort really need a library like this?
I am concerned.
That is very true, and just as expected, nobody is here either. You're right. The fact that we're the only humans around here is even more strange.
Ding ding ding!
Ta-da! Monami is here. I'm reading a book. Since you've come here, would you like me to explain this library to you? I see. It's clear from your face I'm a nuisance. Since I was more energetic than usual, I feel even emptier now. What about your explanation?
Got it?
Well, you're all basically students, right? I was thinking you needed a place where you can do homework.
Ta-da!
So, I have prepared this library. Prepared? You? Everyone can get along and study together. It's a student's duty to study. Don't act like a teacher. I am a teacher. You're even more confusing than Monokuma. So what's your real identity? What's your purpose? Real identity? Now that's silly. Goodbye. Running away as soon as things get inconvenient. That's even more suspicious.
However...
I cannot believe that she's the one who prepared this grand facility. Yeah, she's probably lying.
I see.
According to this island's guidebook, many of their guests are wealthy and stay for the weeks at a time.
Which means...
These are all probably things that they donated. Did you just say this island's guidebook? I found it in this library. Would you like to take a look? What language is this? I have no clue. Welcome to Jabberwock Island. We hope you enjoy your visit. What does that say? I can't read it from here. Jabberwock Island is a small island in the Pacific Ocean. Something only being a paradise of eternal summer. Jabberwock Island, something of a small central island surrounded by 5, I'm guessing that's other islands. Something islands were developed as resorts while the something admiration building, whatever. I tried to read that for far too long. I shall read it on your behalf. You can read it. I am fluent in 30 different languages. It is a requirement for members of the royal family. 30 languages. Does the royal family have a limit? Oh, here we go. No, never mind. Small island in the Pacific Ocean known for... She's just gonna read it. That's exactly what Byakuya told us before. Jabberwock Island consists of small central islands surrounded by 5 other islands. The outer island were developed as resorts while the central island houses a large administrative building. Huh?
It is strange,
That
no?
is strange. I mean, the central island of Jabberwock Island. It's a park, yeah. There's no sign of any building at all. The only things there were Monokuma Rock in the park. Also, according to this guidebook, there's this bronze statue in the lobby of the building which symbolizes the island. Isn't that... Are you talking about the bronze statue that turned into Monobeast? That statue was in the middle of a park, not in the lobby of some building.
Please wait!
That's not all. There's another description that strikes me as strange. According to this guidebook, the only way to travel between the 5 islands is by boat. Huh? Some people wanted bridges, critics worried about their effect on the environment, so none were built. What does that even mean? Then what are we using to move between the islands? There's a possibility that this place is an artificial island like Palm Jumeirah.
Well?
It's a huge artificial island and tourist site located in the Persian Gulf. Similarly, this island might be an artificial island designed to look like Jabberwock Island.
It cannot be!
That especially might be why we are the only ones on this island.
Just kidding!
Well, something like that would be impossible anyway. No island of this size would be completely artificial. This guidebook must be old too. It contradicts everything about the island's current situation.
Well done!
My, you're very intuitive to assume this is an artificial island. Now you're here.
Hey! Hey!
However, those guys are the only ones who could do something on such massive scale. Those guys? The hint is, you know, enormous organization you guys were talking about before. It's true that those guys totally deserve to be called a horrible group of people. Who are you talking about? Oops, that was a slip of the tongue. I should excuse myself before it leaks onto the internet. Hold on a second. Before my voice could reach him, Monokuma disappeared as usual.
It cannot be.
Could it be this island is completely artificial? There's no way that is true. No way that guidebook is probably just old.
You are right.
That's right, that's obvious what it is. He's just saying strange things just to confuse us. There's no way I'll fall for that.
Honestly.
I agree that serial killers have different values than normal people, but why does that make them marvelous? Sonia's values might be a little different compared to our own. She is a princess after all. Alright. Fun. Ooh. Pharmacy? That's a lot, that's really modern. Whoa, wait. Who is that? Gundam.
It's nearly showtime!
You're too late, the seal has already been broken. Is he talking about the bridge? Whatever. It's not like I really care. Ooh, what the? This is so like high-tech looking. Jeez. The shelves are crammed with lots of stuff that look like medicine. Unlike the medicine I'm used to seeing, these ones look way more potent. Is there a Monokuma back here, eh? Monokuma? Scully. What's with you? Sorry, I got so excited I started shouting. I was so happy that someone talked to me. Before, people either hated me or were grossed out by me. Those are such sad choices. More importantly, is this a drugstore? It looks pretty spacious. It looks like there's no one here either.
Well,
With all these medical supplies, I'm pretty sure we can handle most illnesses or injuries. If you don't feel that well, let me know. I'll give you lots of shots. Lots and lots of shots. That sounds dangerous. When it comes to shots, I should definitely decline. Is that it? Yeah. Ooh, the diner. What's it called? Oh, seagull. Let's talk to the seagull. Signboard says diner. I guess I should try going inside. No, parking lot. Seagull. Oh, this is pretty comfy. That looks like... Hey, it's Fuyuhiko. Oh, it's you.
Dumbass!
I'm trying to eat right now. Go away, dumbass. Fuyuhiko suddenly starts yelling at me as he held up a hamburger in one hand. Wait. Why is he here? He wasn't at the restaurant. Why did he know about the new island? Whatever, fuck it. You don't own this fucking restaurant, okay? You don't own this diner, right? I'm looking for Monokumas, alright? Calm down. Alright? Why are you here? How did you find out we can go to this island? Are you a monkey or something? Do you not understand human language?
Shut the hell up!
Told you to leave me alone when I'm eating.
Jeez.
An annoying person went out of their way to tell me. Annoying person. Then I found this place. Now I'm eating here because I'm hungry. Mystery solved. You happy now? Just get the fuck out of here. Go somewhere else. Hey, about that annoying person?
It's got nothing to do with you.
Mind your own business. It's got nothing to do with you. Actually, it does have to do with me. I don't know what you're thinking, but we're all in this situation together. You're not the only one stuck on this island. We're all here to work together. We all have to work together. You should know that by now too, so why are you avoiding us? I'm not avoiding you bastards. I just decided not to rely on anyone. Not to rely on anyone. That includes the Kazuryu clan. I can still survive without relying on them. Huh? Hey, are you actually...
Don't misunderstand.
Don't get it twisted. I'm a Yakuza by blood. It's not like I don't want to head the family business someday. I just want to prove I've earned it. Prove I can tough it out on my own without relying on my clan. Plus, even if I fail, the clan will still be around. My little sister would be happy to lead it. Oh, you have a little sister?
Shut the hell up!
Shut up. Why do you let me bring that up anyway? You brought that up yourself.
Anyway,
I don't intend to spend any time with you guys. Nothing good can come with it. Nothing good can come with it. Isn't it obvious? In this kind of situation, interacting with the others will just shorten your lifespan. Those idiots Byakuya and Teru are proof of that. Plus, it'd be frustrating to be held back by affection when it's time to kill. You're still saying that?
of course.
Of course, I'll sacrifice the lives of everyone here if it guarantees my survival. Even if you don't actually mean that, you're awful just saying that. You're the one who spoke to me without my permission, so don't get pissed at me. If you're so upset, why don't you don't have to stick around. Fuck off. It's stupid of me to talk to a guy like him. Whatever, man. See you later. No? Alright. Diner signboard is spinning. Spinning restaurant signboard in an uninhabited island. It's kind of freaky. That is kind of freaky. Huh. Ooh, what is this? A scream. That voice now, wasn't that a Buki? Hey, Buki. Hey, hidden
Are
Mario.
you serious?
Let's see. Wow, actually, this is really nice. Scream came from behind the building. What happened? Just obviously avoiding her. Yep. Alright, what do you want? Oh no, oh no, 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 no. Are you alright? What happened?
Emergency!
This is bad. I'm oh shit. I'm panicking so much I don't even have time to space my words. What's going on? The killing started again. Huh?
Pointing!
Look, over there. I glanced to the beach where Buki was pointing her finger. Oh, what the fuck?
Your speed is adequate, but it's still not enough. Each blow you land is too soft.
The heck is this?
You're not using your muscles properly. Your athletic body is going to waste.
Shut up! All I gotta do is win.
What was that? You're gonna win? Against me? That's quite absurd!
Ah!
Huh?
Had enough. Have you learned your lesson?
We're done for!
Done it. Nakamura Nadai's ultimate move, Super Body Blow. That's instant death. That's death. If she's lucky, she'll live another 5 minutes at best.
Sheesh.
And Kane, at your current power level, you cannot even defeat a mere team manager. What are you saying? Why are you guys fighting?
Huh?
Ah, this isn't a fight. It's a one-sided beatdown. That's even worse. The rules of the school trip clearly state excessive violence is prohibited. What violence? This is not a real fight. We're training. It looked like a real fight.
Huh?
I'm just a team manager. There's no way I'd be able to fight for real. We both agreed to do the training session. I'm not violating any rules at all. Even so, why the sudden interest in training? If I gotta admit it,
What the?
she's alive.
Fool!
She's not a weakling who'd get killed by a weak blow like that. You look pretty strong, so I couldn't help but get excited. I thought sparring would help me burn off some of this energy, but I lost. More importantly, there's a lot of strong dudes in this world, huh?
Aw.
What a bunch of battle-loving troublemakers.
I see.
Kane, it seems you're the type who learns through actions rather than words. I'll give you one piece of advice. How you use your body and muscles, your positioning, and your timing, it's all half-assed. You're not utilizing the ultimate gym's talent well at all.
Hey, attention!
Basics. Make sure you understand the basics. You'll always be second-rate if you just rely on instinct.
You.
Damn it, shut up.
Then...
If you understand what I just said, come see me. When the time comes, I'll fight you once again.
Don't forget.
Yeah, you better not forget what we just said. My desire to win is pretty crazy.
I'll show you my serious side.
I won't give up until I beat you. With wobbling steps, Akane left the beach.
However...
If she fought that fiercely with just her own style, how ominous. My hands are still numb.
That girl.
You're probably gonna get even
She's probably
stronger.
gonna get even stronger.
Shit.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Why are you guys talking here? Why are you saying your lines now? What kind of conversation is this?
Oh!
YouTube basics are foundation to everything. I get that, but training that resembles an actual fight might be fun, but just be careful not to get hurt, both of you.
Impossible!
Injuring an athlete would disgrace me as a team manager. Yeah, okay. The more you fight, the stronger you get. That's what being a battle lover is all about. What kind of conclusion is that? Now we can go inside the beach house. Hey yo. I thought this was a beach house since it's near the edge of the beach. It looks pretty luxurious. I guess it's just a celebrity style beach house.
Yo!
Hey, doesn't this feel awesome? Like a celebrity's pad or something. The shower is out of order, but the ambience is nice, and the fridge is stocked with loads of drinks. Plus, the beach outside feels so private, it's awesome. Compared to the urban seas that are full of trash and debris, this place is completely different. We're the only ones on this island anyway, so anywhere we go there's a private beach.
Hey,
Oh,
hey!
that's me. Don't shatter my dreams like that.
That's right!
More importantly, why don't we splash around at the private beach?
Oh!
Awesome, totally awesome. Splashing around at such a gorgeous beach is really the best. He's his usual happy-go-lucky self. I guess that's one of his good qualities.
Miss Sonia!
I wonder if Miss Sonia would come too. I want to see Miss Sonia in a bikini.
You can't.
Whoa!
It's here.
Hey!
Why not? Are you trying to interfere with my love affair with Miss Sonia?
I won't forgive you.
Changing in the beach house is prohibited. It would be bad if shameful peeking occurred. I mean, changing here isn't allowed, not going to the beach itself.
Huh?
Then I shall just have to come here after changing. I'm never gonna give her up. You might let her down though. Don't.
Got it?
Don't. Breaking the rules is not allowed. Also, playing is fine, but please focus on your studies too.
You guys?
What the fuck? Where's the rule breaker? I'll beat the crap out of them, no question asked.
Yeah.
He's here. Hey you, what are you holding? Machine gun, obviously. Rule breakers will be shot to death. That's just common sense.
Hey, hey, hey!
It's common sense. Where? It's not like we're under a military dictatorship. I wanna shoot something. I know I'm not allowed to, but I really wanna shoot something right now. Control yourself.
Hold it in.
I have
Hold it in.
iron willpower, so I'll endure it no matter the cost until the day someone breaks the rules. As you can see, it's very dangerous, so please refrain from changing. Yeah, that was totally bizarre, man. They're really annoying. Yeah, I feel very tired all of a sudden. God, there's so much. A lot of drinks here, like water and coffee. Most of the drinks have colored dye. Might be bad for your health. Can I drink these for free? There's so much to look at, dude. I can even look at the trash can. I don't have anything I need to throw away. Fancy looking bench. Looks like something you'd see at resorts. Okay. Looks like a closet. Inside is like a small storage room, almost like a walk-in closet. Surfboards arranged on the shelf, but I'm not into surfing, so it doesn't really matter to me. Looks like this is a shower room. The notice on the door, judging from the illustration, looks like it's being repaired or under construction. And what's that door? door leads to the road by the tunnel. Which reminds me, when we mentioned Nagito at the restaurant, Kazuichi looked pretty unsettled about something. I guess I should ask him about that. I had something to ask you.
Huh?
What? Well, it's about Nagito.
Whoa!
I haven't seen that guy all day. Do you know where he is? That's me.
Well...
I don't know. Seriously, don't ask me. Who cares about the crazy-ass bastard? We need to search his island first and foremost. There might be a way to escape.
How annoying!
Let's just end all annoying talk right here. That's it. All done. End of the conversation very forcefully. Just as I thought, he's definitely hiding something.
Hajime.
Oh, Chichiaki, what happened?
Well,
I'm letting everyone else know too, but can you come to the ancient ruins on this island right away? You can, right? Right away, hurry up. Based on her pushy tone, she might have found some kind of clue. I guess she should help her to the ancient ruins. I guess so.
Oh?
What the heck is this? Such a gigantic building.
however,
It's clearly faded. It looks like an ancient ruin.
well,
It seems perhaps this is an actual ancient ruin.
what's going on?
How should I say this? Don't you think this building resembles a school? School. Now that you mention it, I don't know how, but I do see what she means. There might be a resemblance to Hope's Peak Academy. Well, there's a lot of similar looking buildings. It's just a coincidence that this ruin looks similar. It's a coincidence, right? You found something, right, Jackie? What did you find?
Hey, bastard!
I'll fucking cut you if this is a waste of time. I don't know, you were also here. That bitch over there kept bugging me, so I finally came. Did you maybe find a way to get off this island?
Nope.
Nothing like that.
Aww.
Then who cares? I should played in the bath with my hero mower.
Let me ask.
What in the world did you find? Jackie found something. I wonder what it is. Ancient ruin, there's a strange ambiance to it. I should listen to what Jackie said. Okay, well. Any secrets? Any secrets? Any monikumas? It'd be hard to tell. Okay, what do you have to say, Chiaki? Hey Chiaki, what did you find? If it's not a way off this island, does it have something to do with the island's secret? About that, I don't know.
Hey.
What do you mean you don't know? It's like it doesn't belong with a building like this. I keep thinking about it and it feels unnatural. It's like a comic book originally about a baseball becoming side-scrolling action, about baseball becoming a side-scrolling action game. It's unnatural like that. That's a little hard to understand.
See?
Look, that door over there. Door? It's hard to make out from all the dust, but this is a door, you mean? This is the door, you mean, right?
That's right.
Yeah, it looks like that's the door to the ruin.
Hey.
So what's wrong with this door? Can you go inside? Before we attempt to go inside, I'll try pushing off that dust and clearing some of the root things off the door. If you do, I'm pretty sure you'll understand what I mean by unnatural.
For now.
I don't really understand, but I guess we should try what she says. You're right. Just as Chiaki said, we brushed off the dust and cleared the roots that were stuck to the door. And then... what is this door? It doesn't feel like it belongs in an ancient ruin.
What's going on?
It's like a door from a sci-fi movie, don't you think? It definitely doesn't fit with an ancient ruin. And what's that symbol on the door?
Oh?
It looks like it's Japanese.
Oh!
Oh, you're totally right. Sorry, but it's just a misunderstanding. My misunderstanding. To me, it looks like it says Mirai or future. Future.
Bastard!
Hey, who cares about a symbol on the door? More importantly, how do you open it? What's inside?
Hey.
It looks like there's a liquid crystal display next to the door. Could the two be related?
Hey.
Alright, that must be the key to open the door. It's probably set to open where you type the password.
Yes, yes.
Acting all high and mighty, what's next? It's obviously impossible to put in the password without any hints. Are you saying a normal person can't open it, but a Yakuza can? That's hilarious.
Shut up!
Shut up. If we just type whatever, we might get it right.
Hold it.
I think we should wait. Doesn't that seem dangerous?
Huh?
What do you mean dangerous?
See?
Okay, that thing next to the panel, doesn't it look like a gun? In fact, that's totally a gun. A gun. That's a gun.
So...
If it's possible, it's probably very dangerous. You might get shot if you mess up the password, right?
Yeah.
Damn it. Yeah, it can't be helped. Looks like it's better if we don't mess with it for now. He's totally freaked out.
Shut the hell up!
You do it then. Still, a building that looks like an ancient ruin without a door that looks like it's from the sci-fi film. It's definitely unnatural. That is probably an important place. Important place, huh? The problem is, how is it important?
Silence.
You're both quiet.
I'll pick you up.
You guys know about this building too, right? Just be honest with us.
I'm sorry.
No, I have no idea at all. I don't know either. For now, everyone should focus on gathering the hope fragments.
I won't be fooled!
There's no way you guys don't know. Just show up and tell us some lousy lies. Don't just show up and tell us some lousy lies. You guys are probably the ones who covered that door with dust, right? Just as I thought, you guys were hiding it on purpose, right?
Hey.
Hey, don't talk like we're equals, you trashy bitch.
I'm sorry. You nasty pig barf.
Say you're sorry, bitch.
What?
I just said it. I just said I'm sorry. Is it possible that there's a connection between this door and the reason the island is uninhabited? For example, this place might be a shelter, and there might be natives inside.
Hey.
Is something happening that would make them hide in the shelter? If so, we're all screwed.
You're getting all riled up.
Several possibilities cross my mind. But it looks like there's no way to confirm it yet. The door is really sturdy. But not in a material sense, more essential than that.
Huh?
What are you saying?
Hey,
For instance, even though Monami and I can go as we please, come and go as we please, you can't enter what's beyond that door. You can't go inside too. Does that mean you're the same as me and...
hey, keep your tongue in your mouth.
My body can't handle a supersonic meteor rush like that.
Well now.
There. Now that I've shut out my sister with a fantastic Pegasus meteor fist. This is the mystery of the Jabwalk Island. A mystery that even Monami and I can't solve. That's why I have high expectations for you guys. One day, you'll be able to solve that mystery. That seems easy enough. All we gotta do is remember that black and white Tanuki said what the black and white Tanuki said before. Why are there 16 of you? There's a total of 15 students from the Hope Peak Academy arranged to come to the island.
I got it.
They're probably a traitor. I don't even know about hiding among the group. Just kidding. There's a traitor among us. That's what the ugly bitch, the Tanuki said before.
Fine, fine.
Calling me ugly and a Tanuki, those kind of silly names don't depress me in the slightest.
Hello?
He's totally depressed. If there's a traitor, they probably know how to open the door, right? There's probably boats or a way to contact the outside world beyond that door. Maybe whoever's controlling Monokuma and Monami is hiding there. Do you really think there's a traitor among us?
No shit!
Of course there is. Who the hell is it? Hurry up and confess.
That's...
There isn't. There's no traitor anywhere.
Hey, bastard!
Monokuma, what about you? You're the one who mentioned it.
You fiend.
What's so funny?
Hey, hey.
Just, have you guys heard of an organization called World Ender? World Ender. I'm the one asking you a question. Don't just change the subject.
Come on.
I understand why you'd want to just ignore it. World Ender is such an embarrassing name. So embarrassing that only middle school students, no wait, elementary school students would come up with it. The name is unavoidable because that organization actually exists.
So what?
So what is this organization? It's literally what it says.
I don't believe it!
Those guys ended the world. It ended the world.
Hey,
That's not an overstatement or a metaphor, you know. Those guys really did end the world. So don't you think it's appropriate to call them the World Ender?
So basically,
You mean they're a terrorist organization? Terrorists, huh? That might be accurate. But only losers are terrorists. If they manage to win, they become heroes. In that sense, they're more like heroes. They're the heroes who ended the world.
what's going on?
So what? Don't say things that don't make any sense. Don't tell me you're gonna say this organization is the one that's putting us through all this crap. World Ender, are you saying that you and Monami are also members of this organization?
who knows?
The only thing I can tell you is, the organization that the trader is working for, the ones who brought you to this island. World Ender is behind it all.
Are you kidding me?
Why are we being targeted by a horrifying organization like that?
Don't panic.
It's just another made-up story to trick us, like when he said we lost our school memories. I can't suspend my disbelief for something as ridiculous as World Ender. There's no way that organization or the traitor exists.
Stay back.
Monokuma, I shall listen to you spout nonsense all you want while I puff cigar smoke at your lifeless body.
That's...
My, that was kind of enough to keep you guys informed. Are you calling me a liar?
What the heck?
If you keep acting like that, I'll do this and that to your various body's parts.
Silence!
I'm telling you the truth, the World Ender organization is the final boss of this island. Plus, one of the members is hiding among you guys. That's why you guys gotta find out the traitor and kill them dead.
Hey!
You better stop.
I'm gonna punish you!
Shut up, Monami. Big brother defying trash like you needs to be punished.
No!
Don't pull my ears, they're gonna come off. Monokuma and Monami departed from the area, leaving the rest of us dazed and confused. What was that just now?
What's going on?
Is there anybody who understands what he was talking about? Not a clue.
Hey.
For now, since the sun is setting, why don't you just go to the home for the day? I think it's a waste of time for us to keep thinking about this. Probably right.
Hey.
It's getting dark soon, so going home might be a better idea. Let's just call it a day. Okay. Okay. After exploring the island, all we've uncovered are more mysteries. As we lowered our heads and bemoaned that reality, we began heading back to our cottages. I'm dead tired from walking around all day. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it's starting to make my head hurt. Ancient ruins, strange doors, traders, and World Ender. I have no idea what's going on anymore, and I don't even feel anxious about it. I guess I should go to sleep for now. With that, I laid my exhausted body onto the bed and closed my eyes.
I don't like this!
My least favorite food is definitely crab. I also don't like shrimp, apples, tomatoes, and seasoned trout eggs. I don't like red foods at all. Red foods are bred because they have crab inside them. It's actually a conspiracy by the crab industry to try to make me overcome my disgust. There's no way I'd fall for that. I'll never ever eat red foods. You see, our society is filled with various hidden conspiracies that are closer than you might think.
Please look forward to the next Monokuma Theater!
Make sure you guys be careful too.